First, one punch from England. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from England, one punch. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That right hand hurts. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? How about that time counter shot? He misses with that jab. And the bronze bomber goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
A perfect counter shot. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What a huge momentum. Here we go for round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
One of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice try, but missing with the counter. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Well, he is in big trouble.
Starts to make mistakes and switch it up.
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He threw a punch and just got countered. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. Nice job blocking the hook. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like... Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't...
And it took one punch to put one punch down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Well done with that counter shot. That uppercut doesn't land. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Focus, big.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. They exchange punches. Not a lot of defense here at all. Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. That uppercut does not score. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering depth. the bell to start round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch could change everything in this battle. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's a real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. And one punch goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.